Yo, what is up guys? Trucker Gaming here today, and we're back with a brand new video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to add more shifter layouts to American Truck Simulator. I came across this thread last night and it's kinda a little bit outdated, and there's not really too many videos on YouTube about how to do this. I think literally the one video that I saw, it was at least 2 or 3 years old. I don't exactly remember. It was mainly the tutorial from, I forgot what guy it was, but I'll drop his original video down in the link, down in the description below to his video. So the thread that I'm on right now is Missing Ghost, Eatonton, and Mac H shifter layouts. This thread will be down in the description below as well. So you guys can basically download it and watch this video as you go as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to download this right here, and then once you guys basically get done downloading this folder, he says go to your users. Well, technically we don't really have to go to this part here, honestly. We just need to go to our documents and then American Truck Simulator. Yes, it says Euro Truck Simulator. I assume that it works for Euro Truck Simulator. It says that it does, but I don't know if it still will or not. But yeah, so after you get done downloading this mod, you're going to want to open it up with 7-zip, WinZip, whatever you use to open up your archives with. Also, I'm sorry for the microphone quality. I'm still trying to get it worked out, and it's a pain to get it worked out, in my opinion, for what I'm having to do. So once you get the archive opened up, you're going to want to go to your profile. So your profiles are in your American Truck Simulator directory in your documents. So now note, this is the part that you guys have to pay attention to the most. If you guys do not have your profile synced to the Steam cloud, then you should use this method. But if it is synced to the Steam cloud, you're going to have to use the next method that I'm going to show you after this first method. So this method right here is for if you do not have it synced to the Steam cloud. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to your profiles. Depending on how many profiles you have in American Truck Simulator, you will have however many here, basically. So for me, I have 3 that are test profiles and then 1 that is my normal. This one here is my normal because my avatar is right here. You guys seen in previous videos, that's basically my avatar. Sorry about the dogs barking in the background. They're dogs. If you guys got dogs, you understand that they want to bark at literally everything, including a deer that just farted in the woods 2 miles away. Anyways, so what you're going to want to do, as you see here, it's kind of a little messed up. There we go. I have the 15-speed transmission here that I basically took out of the archive right here. Each of these SII files need to be edited if you want to use them, because they have changed how the gearbox layout is in the game. Now, before anyone goes insane about it, it is super easy. It only takes you 2 seconds. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to open up your archive and then take whatever transmission and drag it into your profile. Like right in your profile directory here. If you're not on the screen, then you're doing it wrong. So just make sure that you're on the screen right here. American Truck Simulator, profile, XXX, whatever. Paste it in there. After you paste it in there, actually I'm going to show you guys how to do it. After you paste it in there, you're going to want to open up whatever transmission you want that is not the one that you pasted in there. So for me, I'm going to open up the 10-speed and the 15. This is why. Oh, I need to clear out all this other stuff. You can literally select the 10 or 13 or 18 while you have the 15 open. I'm just only showing you guys this. So you're You're going to want to select the two or open up one, then the other. It doesn't matter. I just selected the two so it's easier. You're going to want to open it up, and then you're going to want to take a look at your 10, your 13, or your 18. This is the reason why. So you see the top two lines right here on the ones that are in the game file already, that was already added by the software company. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go over to your 15 speed. Well, for me, I'm using the 15 speed as a tutorial because that's the one that I wanted to add to the game. This is going to work for any of the other ones. You're going to want to go and select it. So you see how the top two lines are different in this 15 speed compared to the 10 speed. So what you're going to want to do as you see that it's different, you're going to want to go right where this bracket is, back side of it, and then you're going to want to hit enter. And it'll drop it down. And then you're going to want to go back to your 10 speed, and you're going to see that it matches. Don't worry about this all right here having a whole entire space right through here. It still works. The problem is this bracket up here used to be here back when back when American Truck Simulator was in the game version 133. Well, now with the new version, the bracket is below the SII name. So after that, you're going to want to save, and then you're going to want to open up your game and then go to your options, your controls, to see if it's there. Keep in mind, for anyone that is watching this video, this is only if you use a USB shifter like Thrustmaster or Logitech or whatever USB shifter with the H pattern you use. Now we're going to be working on the second method on how to do it for your Steam cloud profile. You're going to want to go back to your American Truck Simulator directory, and then you're going to want to go to your Steam profile, not these down here, the one that's directly below your screenshots if you have your stuff sorted like this. So it has to be Steam_profiles. Click it and then click whatever that is here. You might have more depending on how many you have synced and whatever. Obviously you'll have to figure out which one that you want to use. So this is my directory here. It is similar to the one that we just edited. So as you see, I have the 15 speed here. It works perfectly fine. So again, what you're going to want to do, and I'm just going to redo it fresh again for you guys. Again, you're going to want to drag whatever layout you want in here. Again, I'm going to do the 15 speed because that's what I want. You're going to want to open up one of the three that are here, 10 speed, 13, or 18, when you open up the 15. And obviously compare both files on how it is up at the top two lines, and then go back over here where this bracket is, hit enter, and then save. And then as you can see, it updated at 3:31 today, and it saved correctly. So now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go and launch up your American Truck Simulator. And then after we skip and get it loaded up, you're going to want to go to your options. It's a lot better just to go to your options here than versus going into your game because obviously you got to wait for your game to load up and stuff. So just go to your options. Of course, it wants to sit here and take its sweet time. It always does this. I don't even know why. Once you do that, you're going to want to go to your controls. And if your H shifter and whatever you use is already set up, you don't have to worry about setting up other settings and stuff. But as you can see, our 15 speed is here underneath the shifter layout. Now before, if you guys saw or whatever, if we did not add the 15 speed or whatever one that you added, it will not show up here. So we would only have range splitter, 10, 13, and 18. Well, now we just added a 15 speed shift pattern layout. So now you should be able to go into your game and then select a 15 speed transmission from the mod shop for your truck, and then you should be able to use it. Keep in mind, I keep saying 15 speed, but this works for anything else. I'm just using the 15 speed as a tutorial and example. So it can be the 9 speed, 8 speed, 6 speed, blah, 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 whatever you want to do, correct? So, again, like I said, just only using the 15 speed as a tutorial because that's the one that I basically wanted, and that's what I have added in my truck currently right now, so hence why I'm using it. So, now we're going to want to go to drive, and it should work. I've already tested this before, but since I changed whatever in the file, or redid it, I just want to make sure that it still works. So we're going to be in the deep side, or the deep reduction side. Oh wait, no, we're in normal. So first, second, third, fourth, fifth. And that is in the normal side, which is kind of like a 10 speed. That's pretty much all this transmission is a 10 speed in the normal side, but the deep reduction side is how you have your 15 speed. So it is a 15 speed, but if you're not using the deep reduction, then it's a 10 speed. So for you to use the deep reduction side, you're going to want to slide your splitter forward and then pull it back towards you and then down, and then you're basically in the first in the deep reduction side. As you can see on the navigation thing, we're changing gears right now in the deep side. Now once you are maxed out in the deep side, what you're going to want to do is you're going to pull up on your splitter, pull up on the high side, but pull your splitter back and then bring it over and down, and we'll be in 6th. And then obviously continue to 7th, to 8th, to 9th, and then to 10th. Now, if you want to use the transmission normal without using the deep side, you're just going to want to have all your toggles. If you're using a shifter or whatever, don't hit your splitter button. Pull it back and then down. Bam, you're in 1st. Keep in mind, how I'm explaining this is how your shifter should be set up. If you go to your controls and you have your control layout for your H shifter, how it should be in real life, then what I'm saying should be working for you. If not, then your controls are messed up. So yeah, there is that, and then you can basically shift it like a normal 10 speed, because again, that's basically all the 15 speed is it's a 10 speed, but you have extra gears in a deep reduction side, where a 10 speed you don't have a deep reduction, you just have your high and low range. For 15 speed, again, I'm saying 15 speed, but you know, you can use whatever transmission you're using. Obviously it'll be different, but just basically simply saying. So yeah, that's pretty much about it, I guess. Hopefully this tutorial helps you guys out. I figured I would make a video on this because I haven't really seen an updated method video for this. So yeah, drop a like on this video if you guys did enjoy. Subscribe if you guys are new. Turn post notifications on so you do not miss an upload, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. See you guys later.